So hi guys, good morning, good evening, or wherever you're watching us from. Good night. We are back again this week. It's our weekly breakdowns. And we have few pairs this week. We didn't take any trade last week. Last week was a no trading week for us because we the trades that we had USGBP, we had GBP AUD, and those trades they hit TP without giving us our entry or pulling back to our area of interest. So we couldn't take any trade last week. Our first pair for this week is going to be NZD USD. I really love the way this is our number one pair for the week. I love the way the pair is looking 100%. Um, as usual, let's just break it down quickly so that this video will not be long. We have, let me say, this is our lower low and this is our lower high. But to be honest, I would not. This was the previous structure point, right? And price closed under with this candlestick. So I know some people are going to come at me asking me why didn't I use this zone as the area of interest to one, but personally it's an experience thing. So I love the way I marked up this particular zone. Sorry. I love that I marked up this particular zone here. I like the way the EMA is at this point. We don't have one psychological level at this point, but then we have very strong level of support and resistance at this point. We have level of support. We have some wicks rejecting here. We have support here. We have resistance here. We have resistance. We have support. And if you keep going to the left, you keep seeing some support and keep seeing some resistance to the left. So I really love this particular zone. This pair is my number one pair for the week. NZD USD. And we have the daily is bearish. We have the weekly is bullish. Yes, the weekly is bullish for those that first one will come at me if I say bearish, but weekly is bullish, kinda. It's choppy, but then I'm very much more interested in the daily. I know some you guys can already see the left head right shoulder on this NZD USD. So I don't need to talk much about that. On the 4 hour time frame, the 4 hour time frame is also bearish at the moment, but needs to go bullish to have that pullback. So, and when we have that pullback, you will notice that the EMA will be catching up at this point here, which will now be used as dynamic resistance to sell to the downside. That's NZD USD. The next one we have GBP USD. I really love the way GBP USD is looking. GBP USD on the weekly time frame. I know I'm going to say that GBP on the weekly time frame is bearish, and I know people are going to come for me, but then I'm standing on what I said. I love the weekly rejection candlestick there. I love the weekly rejection after I got this area of interest, right? I love the weekly rejection. I love that the daily has shifted bearish to the downside. I love that the 4 hour is also bearish. So why I also love this zone is that we have done the same sell. We've taken a sell here before, and we are trying to use the same zone to sell again. So I'm not against the trade in any kind of way. So I'm really looking at sales on GBP USD. The next we have USD pairs a lot this pair. We have a lot of USD pairs. The next pair we have Euro USD. Euro USD looks very, very interesting. We've got some sales. We're looking to sell again. If you notice, we're planning to sell at this point. This potential right shoulder. When price pulls back, we'll have that potential right shoulder here to sell on Euro USD. So the last pair, but not the least pair. Very sorry. The last pair, but not the least pair is CAD JPY. CAD JPY is bearish on the daily. We have a bearish engulfing on the weekly time frame. And it's very bearish on the daily time frame. We're having a pullback to the area of interest. We have one psychological level at the area of interest. So when price pulls back and give us our entry, the only 4 hour is bullish. As you know, this is a lower high and lower low. Price broke above it, and now price is bullish on the daily on the 4 hour time frame. So currently I'm waiting for kind of entry and more confirmation entries to enter this trade to the downside. I really love the way the daily is bearish. So I'm looking for sales on KJPY. So that is all the pairs for this week. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter because I'll be dropping these pairs. I'll be dropping the trades live when I do execute them, when I do exit the trades. I'll be posting everything for free live. So don't forget to follow me on X because I do drop them there. Yeah, I think that is all. See you guys on the next video, and see you guys on Twitter because this, as I said on the last video, we're coming this year with fire, guys. So peace out. See you.